Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Guess what? Amazon brought me a package yesterday and I'm so excited to share with you because I got this. Oh my god, look at that. I don't know how you call it. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I guess Vagabond or maybe Vaga or Vaga. I don't care. But it's from Holtz, a die cutting machine, and it's electric. So, oh, what do I see? I never turned it around. 20. I guess it was made in the year 20. I don't know. It says 12, 19, 20. So I don't know. However, this is so cool. And I swear I wanted to open it with you like I always do to share my first impression. But my phone was low on battery. So I started charging it and I just wanted to see. Of course, I wanted to see what it is. So I took it out and then I wanted to see if it works. And then I ended up, and I'm not kidding you, I ended up die cutting for 5 hours yesterday. I do sell some die cuts in my Etsy store, so every time I had to refill, I had to crank the machine and my arm would hurt so bad, so I could only do a little bit at a time. But with this one, I was cutting for 5 hours and nothing hurt, and I'm so excited. This thing is heavy. It's super heavy, so that's like, you will not run around with this, but I don't need to. All I need to do is die cut, then put it aside, then get it and die cut again. So it came with the booklet, which I did not read at the beginning. I just opened it to see if there is, you know, something like this, something orange or red, and there was a couple of those, but I only read this one. I saw pinch hazard and I was like, huh? And then it just said, keep hands here and closing away. And I figured, you know, it's common sense, so I can do this. So I did not read the booklet. It came with the booklet and it came with cutting plates, which you will see I used yesterday, 2 of them. And it came with this base thing, I don't know how you call it, platform. So I have one for I have a big kick and I have a big shot and I have a platform which is connected here, so you can actually just kind of flip it, but this one is not connected, but it's the long one, which I like. I have a short one. It came, I believe, with my big shot. I'm not sure, but it's kind of too short for me. I like to have more space. However, this thing looks like that. I know it's gonna be hard to make a video about it with my cam from the top, but I don't have any other option. However, on the side here, and I have to turn it now, it has this thing which holds the cable. I'm sorry about my hands. I know they are nasty from coffee dyeing, but there is the cable. So everything is in one, except for the plates. You know, I was thinking, they should have found a spot to put the plates in, you know, maybe like something here to just hold the plates. And I understand it's not gonna open once you hold the plates, but you know, you take the plates out, you open the machine, so everything could be together, but it's not. So that's, you know, it's just extra. That would be really good. So the cable is in here. And I don't even know which way we're gonna do it. I would say we're gonna do it this way. Oh, let me plug this in. So this plugs in here in the back or on the side, whatever you want to call it. The cable is quite short, so what I need is a longer cable to connect it. It's really heavy, but it's not made to like move around here to show somebody. It's made to stand in place and not do anything, right? So let me turn this because I want to show you it's magic. Let me go under my table and plug it in real quick. Okay, so everything is plugged in, and I believe I showed it like 5 times to my husband and my daughter yesterday, because when you do this, which way do you go? Boom, boom. You see this magic happening? It's magic. It opens up like that. And I die cut many times yesterday, and it didn't have any hiccups or anything. Your platform goes in here like a normal die cutting machine, I guess. And then like a normal die cutting machine, this goes on top. And this goes on top later. So all we need is basically a piece of paper, which I should have cut. Oh, I have one. Okay, let's get this piece of paper right here. You put the piece of paper here, and then you put, let's do this one, and I don't know, maybe do this one, and maybe do this one. I don't know if they all fit, but I just want to show you how, you know, if you make it full, you can still use it. Like it doesn't, you know, if you have one die, it's one thing. If you have 5 dies, it's a different story, right? So let's just put it here. I will link it down below. I got it from Amazon, like I said, and you know what? I'm not a person who buys things for myself very often, I must say. But this one, I'm amazed that I got it. It was a split-second decision. I did not think long about it. I thought about the machine for a while when I saw it, but not in terms of buying it for myself, if that makes any sense. I have never thought that, oh, I'm going to buy this for me. I did not think that, but I did buy it. I will link it down below for you if you want to check it out. I don't know. Was it on sale? I don't know. I truthfully don't quite remember how much it was exactly. Around 130, 140, 120, something like that. 100 and something. But like I said, I will find it again. I will link it down below. Then you can click and check, or not. Maybe you have it already. Maybe I'm the last person here who doesn't have it. Who knows? Who knows? So are we all good? You know, I tend to make it very close to each other because I'm saving paper. So all you do is cover it up here. Then on this side, oh God, let's move you a little bit. There is a button which will show you in which direction you go. So I need to go there, so it's there. If I needed to go to the other side, I would do it here. So it goes from here to there, but I need it here, and that is the cut button. That's all we need. I'm pushing it here, and then magic happens. And it does the cracking, but it does the cracking with my normal machine as well. I hope it was not too loud for you. So cracking is there. When you do the big dies, especially, then you will get cracking. This one, I'm just gonna push back here so you can see better. So taking off this and taking out my die cuts, which are right here. It cuts perfectly fine. Okay, let me take it out. Whoop. Here, and the last one here. So there is that. It was so quick. Did you see the magic? Did you see the magic? I saw the magic. I have the die cuts ready to go. Normally, you know, if I put all of these, especially because 2 of them are so big, I would have to crank and my arm will hurt, you know, for days afterwards. And my hands are not that good, so a lot of times I cannot do the cutting because my hands are hurting. Sometimes I have to ask Michelle to cut because my hands are hurting. So yeah, however, let me put these aside here, the little leftover thingies. But did you see that? Did you see that, or do you need to see one more time? Maybe with less cracking. Maybe I'll just do the feather or something. Let me see. Let me cut this off. I save everything. I save these papers too. Then I stamp numbers on them and I fussy cut them. You know me. I cannot do anything else. But look, I don't know if you can see. This one has like this embossing part. It's all there. It's cut perfectly. See, my feather cut perfectly as well. And this one, of course, this is a big one, cut perfectly. I'm so excited. I am so excited. You have no idea. I haven't been that excited, I don't know for how long, but for a long, long time. You see, that helps me. Why didn't I buy it earlier and save myself all the pain? Because it is a lot of work to die cut. It is. And most of us, we have so many die cuts, and then either I can't physically because my hands are hurting, or I don't do it because I know once I die cut a couple times, I crank it a couple times, next day my arms are gonna hurt. So I don't know. I think with this one, I'm gonna be cutting. So all you do is push it a little so it gets there where the gears are, and then I want to go to this side, so I do here. And I figured it out without any booklet or anything. There is just 2 buttons. This is just decoy on the other side, so it looks the same. No, you can't see it, but the other side has 2 buttons as well, but it's just to look pretty. However, magic now. It does the cracking again. Is there anything negative to say? I would say no. I didn't find anything yet, at least. You see, this is here. I liked it a lot because sometimes I push my plates, in my big shot. I would put them like this, so it would be wrong, and then I start turning or cranking, and then I realize that my plates are not straight, and I have to get out and move them straight. But here, of course, it's a technical thing, so it doesn't go anywhere and doesn't get stuck and whatever. But here, it's just, you see, you put them here. But the only thing that I did notice was sometimes it did shave off a little bit of my plate. I don't know if this one, yeah. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's visible. You see? I would just push it through, and then it shaved off like hair. So it was maybe too far, or maybe they were a little too big. I don't know, but it didn't do anything. It didn't stop the machine. It was not too hard to take out. Nothing. So there it is. More. And that's what I did for 5 hours yesterday. I was cutting bulbs and gears and everything and anything. I just cut myself pre-cut paper pieces. It's half a piece of paper, and then I did everything humanly possible. Die cuts and die cuts and die cuts, but it's perfect. I love it. I'm not sponsored or anything, this. Like, they don't sponsor me. I wish somebody would, but however, I love it. I just love it. This plate, I turned it once, I believe. I turned it once, and then I kept forgetting to turn it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I turned it at least once, but this is not cut here, so maybe I didn't push it through. It's a little bit, you see, it's not straight anymore. Oh, it shaved here too. Look. So it's not straight anymore, but that was, I don't know how many run-throughs, but a lot, because I would put it on it, run through, take it off, put the new one on, run through, take it off, and this for 5 hours. Many run-throughs. You can see it on the plate as well. But like I said, there was not even one hiccup, and I loved it. So the only thing, the cable is a little short. I wish they would have made a longer one, but of course they didn't make it for a person like me who sits in the living room and not in their craft room. So I put it onto my living room table. Oh, one of the good things is also when you crank, I don't know for you, but for me, when I'm cranking, everything is shaking, everything is falling down, and I always hate it. But here, nothing shakes, nothing, all you do once you're done, you take it out. And like I said, that would be a good thing if I could put it somewhere onto the machine, but I can't. You take it out, and then you take those, and you just push them together, and they close up. Magic. And if you want to open them up, magic. And if you want to close, magic. I love it. Can you tell that I'm in love? I mean, I should have gotten it, like, I don't know. I read somewhere that they are going to discontinue this one. So, oh, yeah, that was my trigger. I was on Facebook, actually. And then I read that they are going to discontinue this one. And I went to see if they still sell it on Amazon. And it was there. And I thought, okay, I'm going to put it into my cart just for now, you know, and then see later. And normally I end up just emptying my cart. But I put it into my cart. And I ordered it right away in the same moment. So there was something. Love you. I really do. So if you have the extra money, of course it's not very cheap, but excuse me, if you have the extra money and your hands hurt, or you want to be just more efficient or whatever, I would recommend this because I do love it. I do love it, and I'm going to unplug it now. All right, let's see if I can get it in from the side. But, so all you do is push the cable back in here. It's almost enough space. No, it's really like a little, it's enough space. Just the cable is not very soft yet. But look, everything is gone. And there it is. A beauty. Okay, so like I said, I'll link it if you want to check it out. You don't have to. I'm just here to share my love with you. It's something I ordered. Very easy to use. Very good on your hands, arms, and whatever. And I'm just glad that I could afford to do that. Like I said, my husband gave me a gift card. It was a big gift card. He got one gift card himself, so he gave it to me. Isn't this cute? He got a gift card and he gave it to me. However, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you could hear that I love it. And yeah, if you did, give me a thumbs up. As always, share, subscribe, and I will see you soon. And maybe I will use more die cuts now. But what I'm gonna do, I have a pack of dies now that I prepared already that I do want to cut out. I'm gonna take this to my living room and make a mess and cut 5 hours. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye bye.